ready! Skaters ready! 5 seconds.
And we are off. Cameron's looking for a spot behind. Jammer finding a hole on the outside. They are the lead jammers.
Power jam right off the bat.
Our Frenemies jammer has gone to the penalty box, along with one of the blockers. And that makes this a power jam for
What's that blocker again over there?
I forgot what it was. What was the penalty on the
So we're going to be wild trying to slow that jammer down in front of the net. Able to give them a little bit of a break. That's up for jammer. Take a look at the penalty box. Notice that the Frenemies jammer was skating and decided to fall off the jam, which means the Frenemies jammer will stay in for this second jam. And Tough Love will have a slight advantage. Less than 10 seconds are left on that jammer's penalty. But Rum will be lining up on that
5 seconds.
jam line. And Rum will be taking advantage of that head start. Comes out lead jammer for Tough Love. Worth a beat down and able to get out of the penalty box and also make it through their initial pass. Make it through their first scoring yards and then will be called off the jam. I believe both jammers will put 4 points up on the scoreboard.
Seconds.
Hallucination in the purple jersey champion is 105 Artemis with Betties.
Wow.
Bridget Rouse causing some commotion on that inside line. We have a couple of blocker penalties. I saw one was misdirected hits. So as all the commotion is happening, as all the blockers are doing their work in the pass, they do have to follow the rules. And so they'll get called penalties for things like hitting in the wrong direction. You can skate backwards, but you cannot hit somebody going the wrong way. So if I am faced backwards, I cannot hit you.
5 seconds.
That was one of the 3 penalties was that last jam. And Bertha beat down, picking up a lead jammer for the Frenemies. Only number 11. Bertha gets through those points, calls off the jam before Tough Love could get in his scoring position. Each time you do get a penalty, it's a 30-second penalty. When you have 10 seconds left, the person in the penalty box will to stand up. So when you see somebody standing up in the
5 seconds.
10 seconds or less on their penalty.
And a power jam.
Bumblebee.
Nice little jump there.
Over here on the
Making his
inside
face
line.
go away.
And he's 4 points. Like the Frenemies
Ooh,
jammer
nice.
having some penalty trouble. Giving Tough Love another power jam opportunity.
Oh,
Big hit.
wow.
That was
That's gotta call it off now.
Forcing him to call off that jam.
That was a good one.
Artemis, the jammer for the Frenemies, standing now in the penalty box. Tough love. Constipation will get a little bit of a head start here. His name to get a jam number 5.
5 seconds.
But hallucination is the lead jammer.
And they call off.
And decides to call off the jam. They were trailing behind on the track. In order to get designated lead jammer, you have to pass all 4 of the other skaters from the opposite team without committing any penalties. And once you do that and break out of the pack, you become lead jammer. So
5 seconds.
Pass that 4th person and the other jammer sprint up and pass you out of the pack. You've already gotten that destination. With the beat down, the jammer for the Frenemies.
Oh, that was an easy pass.
And Bertha able to pick up 4 and call off the jam before Goblin Betts is able to get into scoring position. Tough ball, but leading 27-12. If you take a look at the scoreboard, the large numbers are the current score. The small numbers inside are the number of points a team has earned on the last bout, or the last jam, excuse me. Right
5 seconds.
J7, that is the jam number. Rumble once again breaks right through that pack and picks up the jammer for tough love. Nice juke around Rockzilla on the outside for Rumble. They are slowed down and end up calling off the jam for the white jammer to get back to scoring position. Love with one blocker in the penalty box as we start next.
5 seconds.
First of these down, against hallucination. Nice help from Artemis on the inside, giving Bertha the beat down an easy lead jammer. Picks up 4 points. And hallucination is through their initial pass. Bertha's coming up on their scoring pass. Start going through the pack and call off that jam before hallucination can make it into scoring position. Frenemies put up 8 unanswered points in that jam.
Seconds.
Looks like we had an attempted star pass from Fuller, but it was not made and the so Fuller takes back the star. Meanwhile, Alvin Betts able to put 8 points on the scoreboard. Fuller still trying to get through their initial pass, and it looks like they will go sit for 8 seconds in the penalty box.
Power got an official timeout. 5 seconds.
Champion trying to create a hole on that outside line to Bumblebee.
Quick moves at the front. Other Jalen's back in.
Killer is stuck behind transfer area trying to make the map of the pack. Trying to find a way around that duo. All four blockers now making a wall for Killer to break through. Frenemies pivot tries to break that up and picks up a penalty. Bumblebee is being slowed down by Frenemies Wild and Artemis decides to come off Jam. Just a few seconds left on that time clock. Each jam can last up to 2 minutes. So if there is no lead jammer, if the lead jammer is going to the penalty box that's losing their lead jammer status, or if there just isn't a lead jammer, then the jam will go all 2 minutes.
5 seconds.
If you are a lead jammer, you can use that to facilitate a call. You should take advantage of that. Highlight it, find that on the outside. For the defense, record back up. Frenemies able to still pull their way around.
And the call.
4 points and pulls off the jam before Bertha beats him to get into scoring position.
5 seconds.
Going to be Wild jamming for the first time for the Frenemies.
Uh-oh.
Jammer action. Knocks out program.
There's a power jam.
Ends the track in front of Frenemies Wild, which is a track penalty. That was a great strategy.
Lots of recycling going on.
Giving them 30 seconds to get through this pack without opposing jammer. And they do just that. Frenemies Wild lead jammer for the Frenemies. Jammer comes back. They still have to go through their initial pass. Horn finishing up their first scoring
Jammer
pass.
is standing. Star pass. Oh! Awesome apex jump at the end there. Thorn showing off, showing it how it's done.
4 more points for the Frenemies.
Okay. Just about halfway through the first half. Going fast.
Jamming for the first time today for Tough Love is Tulane.
5 seconds.
Signals came to jam line for Artemis. Stopped in the back of the pack by Trempire. Meanwhile, Champagne getting that lead jammer for Tough
Hard to stop. White is out from their initial. Comes back around. Oh, wow. That was a collision on the outside. Woo. And we got an official review. White.
Champagne was not able to stop them from losing.
5 seconds.
4 points. for that last. And we are off to destination. So Bismal being stopped by and that gives Hallucination an opportunity to pick up Elite Jammer status for Tough Love.
Calling it off.
We had a great Kate Orlander and Rick Rebecca really slowing down the Frenemies jammer, allowing Tough Love to put 8 unanswered points up on the board.
Five seconds.
With one less speeder on the track.
I think maybe that was just going to penalty and not a return to the bench. But they might have just self-reported to the bench, not the penalty. I can't remember in the moment. I guess let me know in the comments. Maybe I'll look it up. We'll see.
Our jam. Tough Love jammer is heading to the penalty box.
I block on
Roxilla is doing a power jam for the Frenemies. 16 points so far racked up for on this power jam.
Starting in the box.
29 points go up on the scoreboard for the Frenemies.
5 seconds.
Now a 7-point game. There was a
5 seconds.
assist to one of the skaters. And so now we have the proper foul in the penalty box. Looks like Roxilla, you got me called with a penalty right at the end of that last jam, which means that the violator has been released from the penalty box. Roxilla is staying in the penalty box the same amount of time, which is not very much time. Great
5 seconds.
We have Killer skating against Smooth Nation. Smooth Nation trying to push through on the outside, not able to get number 114. Number 712 is doing an amazing job in this jam, containing that jammer for the Frenemies. Killer finally able to make it out of that pass. And Hallucination finishes their first scoring pass and calls off the jam. Tough Live sitting there late by 4 points. You may be noticing after each jam there are 2 skating officials that raise their hands up in the air with making numbers with their fingers. Those are the jam reps. There is 1 jam rep for each jam.
5 seconds.
And they follow and count the points. Trying to break through that match. Tough Love, meanwhile, Bertha Beatdown picking up each jammer for the Frenemies. Both jammers in scoring position. Bertha Beatdown already having put 4 points up on the board. Going and is able to get through that scoring pass quickly, putting 4 more points up. Tough Love having a little bit harder time getting through the pass. And we have a star pass. Number 27. You might see on the scoreboard that Tough Love only put up 2 points for that jam, even though they made it through the pass. When you take the star off your helmet, you do not get any points while the star is off your helmet. So they took the star off your helmet and then did the star pass, and the other jammer passes the last speeder, putting the star on their helmet. So they only got
5 seconds.
Jamming, I believe, for the first time for Tough
Start
Love.
pass. White. Pick up that soft. Yep.
It is Artemis.
Lead is open.
Comes out of the pack first, but do not pick up the jammer as
that works. Yeah.
as soon as Moonbug drops the jammer, they call off the jam.
It's like when you're playing a video game and you find the secret exit early on in the level. It's like, oh, okay, I guess we're done here. I didn't get a lot of coins, but I win. 5 seconds.
Demonstrate on the jam. It is Russell who finds a little hole on the outside.
Oh.
Nice hit to demonstrate.
Oh. in as well. And White Jammer back out.
Sending that jammer back to the box one more time.
Wow.
Cycling them back. And Gordon and Lyle is also trying to slow down the jammer front. And we'll be putting 4 points up on the board for tough.
Boy, they just barely got out of there in time.
And we have a lead change. Tough Love going back into the lead by 1 point. We have just over 3 minutes left in this first period of this bout. And it looks like Rebecca putting on the star for the first time.
5 seconds.
Rebecca beat down, getting a little bit of an assist from Rockville. Keeps up the lead jammers back. Both jammers coming out. Into the pack and call the jammer as quickly as possible and hopefully you got more points than the other team. And they did. They picked up 2 points to Tough Love 1. And we have another score change. If you're paying a drink, you can about remain your party. And now it's your time to take a drink.
5 seconds. Time out. White. 5 seconds.
And she finds a swing on the inside to the jammer for the Frenemies. Doing a great job slowing down that tough
Ooh.
jammer.
Fast.
He is able to lap this situation.
Flying back around. Oh. Fun.
She makes it through a second scoring pass and then comes off the jam. I believe Lucy did make it partway through that pass, puts 3 points up from Tough Love. Not enough for a score change. Frenemies still in the lead, 88-82. And record Rebecca marking up again.
5 seconds.
Jam one. Points added to Tough Love, and we have enough time to line up for at least one more jam in this first period. Frenemies leading by 2 points. It is Juba against Bertha Beatdown.
5 seconds.
Juba tries to get past her on the outside line. It's caught in a wall of Frenemies. And Bertha Beatdown is the first out of the pack. Lead jammer. Juba finally able to get past Lieutenant Striker. But not before the Frenemies are able to put
Tough Love still has an official review, so we'll give them 30 seconds to call it if they want. Other than that, we are at
points for the
half.
Frenemies, 86 for Tough Love, This is still anybody's
Well,
game.
game,
And
10
we will,
points.
be back for the next
That's
30
fun.
minutes. And after intermission. Now is a good time to go and visit the Bellingham Roller Betties merchandise booth. Oh, that's right, we're doing 10 minutes. We also need to get a couple more drink tickets. Things that
5 seconds.
when they think about roller derby. Racket Rebecca, Candy, 007 keys. She's getting some pressure by champagne and campfire. Looks like Goblin Ducks also getting in on that blocking action. They are able to get out and pick up the jammer for the Frenemies. Racket Rebecca finally gets past Frenemies Wild. Meanwhile, Keys and Connor are scoring pass. They're ready. They are calling off the jam. The lead jammer can call off the jam anytime they want, as long as they are in play. And they do that by touching their hips. And so you might see like a little love tap. You might see flailing arms, like, notice me, referee, notice me, call off the jam. And that is how the jam ref will then blow the whistle 4 times, designating that the jam has ended.
5 seconds.
Number 105, Artemis, kicking to the outside while Hallucination is trying to find a hole on the inside. Neither successful, and Hallucination moved into that limitless roll penalty box. Which gives Artemis an unchallenged chance and then upbeat jammer for the Frenemies. Artemis getting tripped up on the outside with it recycled back to the rest of the pack.
Jammer is out.
Hallucination not only penalty box for their initial pass, which forces Artemis to call off the jam, but not before putting 4 points up on the board for the Frenemies, extending their lead 103-86. They're not sure what to do after looking at the October's Cabaret, another one of our Apex sponsors.
5 seconds.
Carrying 2-7. Jamming his first beat down and picks up the jammer for the Frenemies. This is the first time I've seen Lieutenant
5 seconds.
on the jammer line for
Cycle.
getting knocked down by Praxilla.
Power jam. Fighting at the front. Ooh. And the cut. So we're going to full 2 on this one. Gonna jammer swap here.
Get in their departure orders.
Purple's out.
Both jammers still on their initial passes. He's getting direction
And another power chance. I'm having a lot of those. Oh! Seconds.
Whatever the Frenemies asked for, they did not get. Their little dog has disappeared. Investigation.
Wow.
Slow down, they let that beat down. Living up to their names, that hits.
One on front. Wow, right. We do have a power. Looks like there's a forearm penalty on that hit. Oh, well, that's not a star pass. That is. This is definitely going to full two as well.
That makes it through. I'll put the star on their helmet and get close to scoring some points here.
Oh! Big cool.
Destination still on their first pass through the back.
And we've got a cut.
And Destination gets out of the pack, but it's called on penalty.
That was a
They
good
were
pass.
picking up that freaking flyer pass for the limitless slow-out penalty box. Good news for the beer drinkers in the crowd. The beer issues in the beer garden have been resolved. They now have beer available once again in the Valley Bay Beer Garden in can form. So feel free
5 seconds.
Look at that. We have beer pack, no music pack. It's like everything of roses.
Jammer is out. Come around. Ooh, wow.
Those Frenemy blockers getting out, staying a little too far in the back.
I think it was in time. Ooh, not fun.
Tesla adding 2 points to the scoreboard Frenemies score. So you were only able to engage the jammer when you were within a certain distance from the pack. It is 10 feet distance from the pack, and then the last one gets 20 feet. These little
5 seconds.
around or help the skating officials kind of determine what 10 feet is. And if they call it no pack, or if you get past that 10-foot mark, you have to let the jammer go. You can't keep hitting him while you're out of strike. And works both the backside and the front side of the pack.
Positive on the inside. And again. Rinse and
on their third scoring pass through the pass. One point. Approaching scoring position. Tough love creating a gap on the score, but still 10 points.
Great jacket.
No, okay, I'll try to knock that out.
5 seconds.
Stretches. First five and champion number 222 for the Frenemies.
'Just like that, they're both through.
Both jammers entering the scoring position at the same time. June takes a hard hit and pulls the jam off from the ground. Tough love putting 3 points up to Frenemies 1.
Hey. Five seconds. Time.
Hoping to get some points up before Tough Love is able to match any. Looks like they added 3 points up on the board, spinning their lead back to 10 points.
Five seconds.
This is one of your first times at the board. It's fun sometimes to pick a random speeder in the back and the entire game. Nice hit from Thornaby Wild.
Lead is closed.
Bumblebee, but it doesn't quite stop our sting. Shutting down the piece.
Closing blockers.
Striker
Little tip and
trying to
tap.
make contact with Bumblebee. Buzz right on time.
Doing a power start.
Bumblebee out of bounds. Causing them to pull off the jam. Tough Love will start with a small advantage going into the next jam as keys. The jammer sits in that English hockey box. It is hallucination that will give the opportunity.
5 seconds.
You might notice that one line, the team plays a little bit differently. Tough Love gets to focus on their offense right now. Trying to get their skaters out of that pack. Lead jammer for the other team behind the counter box.
one. Coming out of the box, getting lead.
For the Frenemies. Pulling off the jam. After putting 3 points up on the scoreboard.
Seconds.
Before Frenemies can actually get the board. So we are at a 4-point advantage for the Frenemies.
Timeout! Purple! 5 seconds.
Rick doing a great job holding back the straight in that half. Being helped out by Bellingham and Champagne. Defense straight being recycled all the way to the basket. Rumble being on a scoring pass, currently being tied up by Thorne and Violet. Thorne is able to pull a crack ball from Rumble and will go over to that.
Yeah, so we're going.
Just at the middle straight, able to break through that. Now they are in scoring position. Comes to within the ball, offering a little offensive help to their jammer. Gets that through with 4 points. Neither jammer is the lead jammer. And that last jam, Rumblebee was the lead jammer, but when they go to the penalty box, they lose lead jammer status. Since the other jammer had already was not able to get lead jammer, that left us with a jam without a jam jammer, which means that it goes to the whole 2 minutes.
5 seconds.
Behind the right wall, blockers. And Killer takes him out of the back first, picks up lead jammer for Frenemies. Killer was kind of looking to stand out for the record. Rebecca was recycling them to the back, and Killer decides to call off the jam instead. So able to put 2 points up on the board, and points to the 3. 5 points separating these teams with just under 2 minutes left in the play.
5 seconds.
Space for the Bellingham roller games.
That was bad.
This is just an opportunity to have love me. We have a score change for the first time this period.
And preserving the power stone.
Fourth of 8 down, standing in the penalty box, which means Temple will start the next jam with a slight advantage. They have less than 10 seconds on the track in the closing jam. And it is Rumblebee number 303.
5 seconds.
The jam line.
Seconds.
Jam line. They try to get an early hit onto hallucination, but it is not successful. Lucy out in front. Eight jammers are not done.
Oh. There was a penalty there at the end of that.
So we will have an advantage going into the next game. Frenemies will have a power jam opportunity here. It looks like a Pepto Abysmal.
5 seconds.
The official timeout being called. Sometimes our stadium officials or head coaches have to double check a couple of things, so they are doing that at the moment.
Okay, there's the points. We got 2 points. Gotta know when the penalty happened, because that tells you when the scoring stops.
I think
5 seconds.
And Pepto Abysmal staring down a big purple wall of blockers currently piled up behind Rumble Yellow.
Strike one.
Get knocked down, but they get back up again.
All the way back. Purple jammer is standing. And out.
Blocker that knocks you out. Stay back. They can stay back 20 feet away from the pound. After that, they get another hit from yellow. Both cameras now currently on the track, trying to work through their extra.
Penalty on purple.
Picking up those frequent flyer stamps. Nice little love tap from campaign.
Picking under 4 minutes to go.
Like neither team able to put any points up on the board in that rotation. Tough love still with an 8-point lead and just under 4 minutes left in this game. We have Keys standing unopposed on the jam.
5 seconds. Jammer is out. There's the lead. Nope, there's penalties.
Their initial pass, but it's not a jammer. This jam will go the full 2 minutes. Trying our best to slow down hallucination. It's not able to do so.
Okay, so we've got a power jam going on. The other way.
And hallucination being sent to the penalty box. Each skater has the opportunity to get 7 penalties during a game, but not any more than 7. You cross that, you hit that number 7 and you
Ooh, nice star pass.
non-skating officials track all of those
Jammer will make it out of the box this jam.
progresses.
And there we are. A lot of power jams going on.
The Frenemies jammer is sitting at the penalty box, which means two clubs will have an advantage starting this next jam.
5 seconds.
It is top of that. That's on that Sprinkles jam line. The tennis striker with a good attempt at slowing them down at the early attack.
Not close. Ooh, nice quick re-entry. Avoided the full recycle. Jammer is standing. Oh boy. Got it. There's the star pass. Certainly can kill it on this jam if they so choose. Under 30 seconds. Pulling it off.
28 seconds left on the game clock.
There's not gonna be a jam unless you all call a timeout. Not gonna be a jam, just so you know.
And Frenemies call for a team timeout.
Got a timeout. There it is.
Make sure you line them up.
5 seconds.
Bring the jam line for what will most likely be their last jam in this game. Some will have the ability to keep their lead here. And they do have a lead jammer. Which means they can call off the jam anytime they'd like. The period clock has ended. So this game will be over either when the jam is called. Here it goes.
There we go. Once again, Tough Love has an official. We'll see if it
The
has to
score is official once it
guessing
has
probably
been made
not,
official. Once the teams no longer have time to call for an official review, we will see the final score is there. 166 Tough Love, 142 for the Frenemies. Members of the audience are welcome to come line up along the track as we will congratulate our teams on a game well played. Our MVP blocker for best Frenemies is Carter. Our MVP blocker for TL is Rebecca. Our MVP jammer for best Frenemies is Artemis. Our MVP jammer for TL is Boom Boom. Our MVP is Petco Baseball. Overall